Good morning, day 287, cooking down the refrigerator, freezer, and working pantry meals. Well, today it's in the 40s. Dipped down into the 40s last night, but it's going to be 66 degrees today, partly cloudy, so I should be able to get some things done in my garden, hopefully. I need 2 more days, one day for the garden, the vegetable garden, and one day for the deck and to get everything covered up. And today I have to pull out my beautiful geraniums and see if I can't overwinter them, because this weekend it's supposed to go down into the 30s. So I have to bring in my Meyer lemon. I have to take some petunia cuttings, bring in my geraniums, let them dry, and take out all the spent vegetation in my garden. It's going to seem so bare back there. I have to cut down my chard too and prep that up because that's too much to eat for 1 or 2 meals. So I'll have to freeze that. So lots of work to do. I will be very happy when I get this all done and get back to my decluttering. I didn't order the declutter people yet. I figured I'd wait to see if I could get some things together. And if I can always order them a few days before. But they usually come twice a month, so if I miss this time, then I'll just order them the next time. I'm just too busy. I can't do the decluttering and the garden because I'm on a time crunch now because of the weather. And I hate to do my garden early, take everything down early, because I still enjoy it. I like to go out there and look at things, and the little animals, the birds and things, they still enjoy it too. So that's why I wait until the last minute to dismantle my garden. So as I'm doing that, I'm going through and trying to figure out what I want to do in the spring so I don't have to reinvent the wheel. And pretty much just leaving things where they are and covering them up with huge, big, black contractor bags that I got a couple years ago. So that seemed to work real well. And if the bags are ruined, I can always use them to put garbage in. So that's my big plan anyway. I'm not sure yet what I'm having for breakfast. I was going to make potato salad, but I think I might just fry those potatoes up and make a couple more potatoes for fresher potato salad, because those potatoes have been in there now for a few days. They're still good, but I don't think they'll be good for potato salad. They'd be better for fried potatoes. So we'll see what I'm in the mood for a little later on this morning. And then as soon as it warms up, I'm going to get out there and start working. I can only usually work a couple of hours in the garden, so it doesn't really matter what time I go out there, whether it's the crack of dawn or later in the afternoon, which is my preference. So, all right, I will meet you back here in a little bit, and we'll see what the day brings. Keep your fingers crossed for me that I get stuff done. Let's see what's for breakfast this morning. I'm going to have breakfast a little bit earlier today so I can get outside. And I have 2 very sad green beans here. The last of my green beans. I'm going to go ahead and make these fry up some of these potatoes. That's enough for a couple meals. I'm going to have a couple of eggs, or maybe one egg. One egg, because I don't want to have to go to the store to buy eggs. So let's see what else. I'll have a piece of toast. And for dinner, I still have soup. And I cut up a couple cucumbers yesterday and a pepper from the garden. Stuck those in there. This was my marinade from before with the zucchini and the peppers. So I just stuck a couple of cucumbers in there. So homemade pickles. So I'll have soup. I still have grapes. Still have lots of cheese. I think this morning I'm going to have this last smoke Gouda on my toast. And I'm going to melt that like I did last time. That worked out pretty well. I still have yogurt. So, still lots of food to eat. And here in the freezer, I still have a couple of Beyond sausages. I'll make those. But I'm only going to eat one. And then maybe tomorrow I'll have it with bagel and egg and cheese. All right, look at that room. I think I'm going to take these cups out of here. It's getting to be too cold for frozen drinks. So still have my grandson's nuggets. I don't know, I think I'm just going to make those for the dogs. And this shelf needs work. Need to eat some of that food down. Same with the door. All right. I will meet you at the stove. Okay, so I put the smoked Gouda cheese wedge, plant-based, in the toaster oven, and it did melt nicely. It does melt nice. It's just not real good to eat cold. So I have some seasoning for all the things. I've got potatoes here. So I'm just going to season them with that. And let those cook for a little bit. Then I'm going to make my sausages and my egg. And I will be back with you when I get this all cooked up. Okay, so here's my breakfast this morning. Fried egg, fried potatoes. And then I decided to put the sausage on the cheese sandwich. So that looks like a pretty hearty breakfast. And then, of course, coffee. Cheers. So I'm going to eat this, get dressed, and head outside and get going on the day. All right, I'll meet you out there. Here is today's project. I need to take most of these plants out and harvest what's left. So lots of things will be going in the compost today. All right, so this is all the before. And my poor little eggplant here was trying really hard. To produce something. but it's too late. So okay, next year I want to make this garden look a little neater. So I'll be putting up a neater trellis over there and moving some of these boxes around again. Oh, not looking forward to that. But anyway, now I can see what gets sun, and boy, it certainly is different with the sun being lower in the horizon, because this was all sunny before during the summer, and now only this is sunny over here. So, okay, I'm gonna get going here and make some progress. A nice handful of beans. Yay, that's enough for a meal. Alright, I'm going to get busy now, and I'll be back to show you how much I got done. The last of the debris, tomatoes and all that from the garden. Actually, it's not the last of it, but it's the last of it for today. The old back is shot. Hi guys. You are not a help gardening today. You need to gather a shovel. What is this stuff, huh? I think I'll eat it. It smells like a tomato. Alright, let me show you what I got done. Oh my. Alright, so I got everything pulled out of here. I got the tomatoes all pulled out. Got the green ones. This still needs to be done. I still have some chard here, but I'm not doing that today. Pulled out the zucchini. Over there I did all that. And that is all garlic, I think. I'm not sure. So I still have to do this corner. But that's it for today. Tomorrow is another day. Alright, so good day of work in the garden. Tomorrow I have to work on overwintering my peppers and my geraniums. Time's a ticking. Alright. Hey, I'm shot. My back shot for the day. 2 days in a row is a bit much for me. But I have to do this, even if I can only do it for an hour. So I'm just having a cup of tea, cheers, and a little snack. I like these Nature Valley almond butter biscuits. They're really good. And I can get them at Mark's, or you can get big boxes of them at Costco. And that's what they look like. And they have almond butter in between. And they're really tasty. So I'm waiting for the roof guy. We're going to see if my roof is covered under my insurance, because we've had some storms and they said yes, I do have storm damage. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, I got a lot done in the garden. I'm not finished though. I still need to do some things, and I only have a couple more days before the weather turns to poop again, so I have to get this done. All right, I'm going to enjoy my little snack here and wait for the guy, and I'll let you know what they say. All right, time for a quick dinner, and that's all I have energy for, is a quick dinner. And thank goodness I cooked ahead. So I heated up some of my bacon here. I have some toast, some lettuce and tomato. So I bet you can't guess what I'm having. Yep, a TLT. And here is the rest of my soup that I heated up. I'm going to have that too. So I'm very happy that I got done what I got done today. But my back is not very happy. So here's everything tomato-wise. Green tomatoes and a little tiny eggplant. Isn't that cute? Some green beans. I still have some peppers out there that I want to pick. I figured I'd give them an extra day. And there I have a couple bunches of chard, and I still have some chard out there too. So I am really not in the mood for cooking anything, so I am very happy that I have all this cooked ahead. So this is just some garlic mayo and regular mayo or Miracle Whip, whatever you like. But that's what I'm having today. And then I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. I already took my shower. So I don't have anything else that's pressing that I have to do, thank goodness. So I went ahead, the roof guy came out and he said, yeah, there's damage. I have a soft spot over my garage where it's leaking. So now we have to meet with the insurance guy and see if they'll cover it. So, because I have storm damage, my roof might be covered, but we'll see. Very helpful young man. So all we can do is, see if I qualify or not. I have the insurance, so why not, right? So anyway, going to put some of this bacon on here, and I think this will be tasty. And I still have quite a bit of this, so I need to eat it up. And I think that'll be good. So let's give this heated up bacon a taste. It's very chewy. And it's very good. All right, I have 2 tomatoes left after this one. Hello. So since I don't want to go shopping, sorry, talking with my mouth full. since I don't want to go shopping, I'm going to have to make do with that. But I think I do have salsa, and I have canned tomatoes, so if I have to have something with tomatoes, that'll be good. So I have a little tiny bit of romaine here. It's one of the 3 heads that I had. And I still have a teeny bit left, but I'm not going to eat this. I'm going to pack it back up since I'm trying to conserve food here. And believe me, I am not starving. I'm eating very well. Okay, I think I need a little more mayonnaise. I like a lot of mayo on my TLTs. And then I still have a small piece of tomato left. That'll go in a different dish, maybe a salad. But like I said, I'm trying to conserve food. Plus that, I'm trying not to eat as much because I would like to lose a couple pounds. That would be awesome. So rather than saying, oh, it's just a little piece, I'm going to eat it up, I'm going to finish it, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to save it and put it with another meal. All right. So there we have it. And I'm just going to eat my soup right out of this. These are microwavable, apparently. So here's my dinner for tonight. Delicious TLT and the rest of my vegetable soup. So that's it for me today. I am just pooped. And it's not like it was hard labor or anything, but all that stooping over, and I washed my hair. I put some layers in it. So it's a little fuller up here instead of all down here. But I have to comb it through yet. It's not dry yet. So I'm going to give this TLT a taste. Excuse me. And see if I did a good job. All right, let's see. I think that looks good. And it is good. All right. I have the recipe for the fake and bacon 2 or 3 or 4 videos ago. So if you can't afford bacon, think about getting yourself some tofu, seasoning it, letting it marinate, and then dehydrating it until it's chewy. All right, I'm going to enjoy this, and I'm going to sign off for today. Go put my feet up, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll be recovered and my back won't be so sore, because I have to forge ahead. That's all there is to it. I have to get this done before it gets too cold, because this weekend we're going to have temperatures down in the 30s, and I don't want to lose my produce or my flowers. So all right, my friends, I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.